Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Organic Root Challenge in Greenlands. It is the 2nd of November, so we've ticked on a little bit again, but yeah, we are heading into December, and this is going to be, I think, might be, we'll see, possibly one of the last baling contracts I'm going to do this year. I have a feeling they will all clear themselves as of tonight at midnight. They'll all disappear. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last one. I have done a couple more off camera, and as you saw from the intro, we have a fair bit of chaff stroke grass gone into our bunker silos down at the biogas plant. So what I did was I hired the sort of the forage wagon or forage collector. Let me quickly show you. Yep, so it is underbelts. It's the forage pickup. So yeah, I rented that because you can do the cheaty thing and pick up grass, and it just meant that I still did the contract, but yeah, instead of making bales, I collected the grass off the fields instead. So yeah, so it kind of made it a little bit cheaty, but I still did the contract, still collected everything up. So yes, so we have around about 700,000 litres of grass now fermenting in those bunker silos. Obviously we took the grass off our field, and our two new fields up 15 and 16, I cut that grass as well, and that's why we have such a large amount, because we took the grass off those fields. And again, as you saw from the intro, I have basically I've turned around field 16, so 16 is now being subsoiled, and that is good to be planted, and I'm going to put some, I think I'm going to put sugar beet in that field. And then the field 15 I actually replanted with grass. So yeah, we repurposed that field, got it all put through, and put new grass in there. I don't know why I'm going through all the fields here. See if we can find a way through. So yeah, we managed to get those done, and then what I did do is, come on, there we go. What I did do is I then got field 16 replanted with grass, and yeah, it's all sort of sorted as good as it could be. What I do need to do is put some slurry on it, but that's possibly something to do for this episode. But the big thing, and as you can see from the title, is pigs, pigs, pigs. We're going to get pigs today, and we're going to put them up at our new farm as well. So I think that's going to be our first job tomorrow. So what we're going to do, we're going to finish this contract off, and then yeah, we'll rest overnight and yeah, concentrate on the pigs for tomorrow. I did sell a whole load of potatoes, or bagged potatoes as well. Sold another 48,000 litres of bagged potatoes. So those are being sold just to make space, because I was reaching pallet limits and stuff again. And what I also did, I've put in a new sell point. So where is it? Up here. Yeah, so we now have supermarket 1 and supermarket. So supermarket 1 is our new sell point. So what I had to do is actually bought the periphery, which was 54,000. So I cheated a little bit of money in, and I've just reduced my money all the way back down to where it was, and then that's allowed me to to put that sell point in, which means we've got a functioning supermarket now, which is quite handy because it was quite frustrating that not having it. So yeah, we can now sell chocolate and cheese and all the other stuff that we've been making, and the fabric here. So yeah, that was the only reason I did it really. There we go. So we are now up to 215. Nice. Okay. So I think what we'll do, yeah, we'll probably see you in the morning, nice and bright and early, and yeah, we'll go about getting getting these pigs on the go, I think. Right. Go and put these somewhere and just see what happens with these contracts overnight. Okay, so next day, 8 o'clock in the morning, and as you can see it's pretty dark for 8 o'clock in the morning. It is December now though, and as I predicted, the contracts have come to an end, so I'm going to collect on these. This one has the least equipment, and this one I'd already started off camera just after I finished recording the last section, so let's get that done. And then the other thing that has happened is we have new births. So I got an award for cows, so we're now sitting really nicely with the amount of cows we've got. So in the calving barn we have, where are they? There they are, 10 new births. So they had just been born last night, and then also sheep wise we've got 30 more sheep as well. So we're looking at 30, 60, 90, 120 sheep and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 cows now. So certainly getting there. So we'll have to do a little bit of a juggle with them as well. But what I thought I'd do, there was a mod that got an update recently, which I thought we may invest in today. We've got 245 in the bank, so it kind of makes sense. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down to the stores. We'll go and get this this item from the shop, and then yeah, we're going to get our pigs up to our farm. So I have already got the JCB fast track and some pig food up there. So all the pig food that we've got so far has come as a byproduct of our potato packing facility. So that's all good. So I have 23,000 litres of pig food in a trailer up there already. And yeah, we'll go and get some pigs in there. Now the pig capacity is pretty good for that pen, so I'm going to go for quite a few, and then that is going to give us the opportunity to get plenty of slurry off them as well. So let's go here. I'm just going to park this over here. Oh, turn the lights off. Okay, and yeah, we'll go and see the guys, and hopefully, yeah, you'll see our new vehicle when we come out. Okay, there we go. So we've got the T124G420, aka Scania, and yeah, this mod's just had an update, so it comes with a whole pack of different vehicles. So quickly show you, I wasn't going to, but yeah, it's fairly comprehensive pack. So I'll stick the modder up in the top in a second. So yeah, it's all this bunch. So yeah, we've got the T114G and the R114G upwards. So various engine sizes, and yeah, fantastic mods actually. Yeah, good detail, and yeah, plenty of options on them. So it was a toss up between that and having this one as well, the livestock truck, but we went for this in the end. And what I've done is I've rented this trailer just now, but my ambition is to get one eventually. So yeah, pretty fantastic detail in here as well. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Lights go on and everything, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nice. Look at that. You can get air suspension on the front of this as well, but I didn't go for that option. Just mainly because I'm a cheapskate. Okay. A little bit of clipping on that. Never mind. So let's get ourselves to the animal dealer. So yeah, pretty happy with my new purchase, and it means that yeah, we might well get ourselves a bigger trailer as well for transporting the beets and the potatoes and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we're starting to grow the farm, which is nice. So need to turn into here. Tight turn, and yeah, just down to the gritty animal dealer. Sugar's doing well, it's topping up. I've just been stacking it in the shed, so that's doing okay. And like I said, I've been sorting the potatoes and just we're gradually just getting through them. I've still got a fair few left, but I reckon by the end of the winter they'll all be gone, which is nice. Time to sell them, all our products really, is January, so I think that's going to be the crux for most of it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. There we go. So we're going to go for some Berkshires and some Bentheim Blackbeards, I think. So yeah, we'll go for 25 of each just now, I think. Should I go for 30? Let's go for 30. 15 grand, yeah, that's fine. And then these badges as well. Yep. Alright, that's 60. Let's get all this folded up. There we go. Fantastic mod. Beautiful. Right. Let's get these bad boys down there. Okay, so we'll quickly cut to just coming into the farm, and yeah, we'll go and get these piggywigs in. Okay, here we go. Up to roadside farm we go. So, just slow down. Have to swing out and come into here, I think. Go. Come out cab. So here's our little pig pen. This is going to be a bit of a turnaround first, I think. So what I've done a couple of alterations up here. So I put this silo in instead. It was a little bit cheaper, and it's a multi-fruit silo, so I can store pig food in it and stuff like that. So I thought that'd be quite handy. And then, as I said, we've changed this field into arable now. So cut the grass, collected it up, and then yeah, we've subsoiled it. And then on this field here, it's already growing back, which is fantastic. We have some new grass in there, and it's all perfect. All been ploughed, everything else, so yeah, all good to go. So we should get a good yield off that once it's fully grown. And yeah, I just need to put some more slurry on it and get it sorted. So let's get these bad boys in, or bad girls, depending how you look at it. So here we go. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. I've took out the manure pit in here because we're only going to do slurry, and what I will do is get a separator from the pumps and hoses pack to make some bedding as well, so I think that's going to be quite a good plan. So do this properly. Open. Okay. Nice. I keep messing this up. There we go. Right, piggy wigs, in you go. So select move to husbandry. Select move to husbandry. So yeah, that should work nicely. So 60 will double to 120, and then we'll be up to 240 if they double again, so that should work okay. I'll just leave the lorry there a second, and we need to get some pig food in. So again, this needs to go in this side. Got 126,000 left, so I think what we'll do, we will put that separator in now to make the most of this. We'll see how much pig food they take. Probably be a fair bit actually. I do have some more down at the packing facility, so we can always top them up. But yeah, let's see where this takes us. So the pigs now, where are the pigs? Here we go. Yeah, so need a little bit more food in there just to make it top it up completely. But yeah, they'll start growing and they'll start producing pretty soon. I've put a bit of equipment up here as well. So yeah, I've stored a few things, and you probably saw from the intro, bought this trailer as well. It's a good trailer actually. Yeah, so we managed to put the big lever digger on there, or bulldozer, so that went on there quite nicely for flattening. And then yeah, that's up here. This is up here, and I think yeah, in the other shed here, yeah, we've got the subsoiler just now. So right, so let's put this separator in, and then should be all good. I'm just trying to think what it's under now. There they are. So the stall camp. See, I'm tempted to give... That's a higher capacity. See, that could go there. Or... go for something like that. So I might go for the Lego one. I don't like the way that snaps, that's a bit of rubbish. Maybe we'll put it like this. Jaunty angle. Yeah, let's just put it there. Okay. Now just a little bit of landscaping, and should be all good. We're looking at a bit of animal dirt. do the job just there. How's that look? Yeah, I'll do. Perfect. So the idea of this is that this uses the magic of Farming Simulator to take the slurry here and it separates stuff out and eventually will make some bedding and some separated manure. Let's give this a let's see what happens, shall we? Right. Okay, do I need to do anything in here? Probably do, don't I? Turn it on or something. No, total mixed ration. Don't think there's anything. Let's quickly just check. Sorry folks, this is a little bit unusual. There we go. Okay, so there's a panel there. Storage is empty. Right, we'll have a play about with that. Make sure the pigs don't escape. There we go. Right, they're in, they've got food, they're happy, and they will be producing slurry just now. I will have a play about with it and see. I think it probably involves putting something else in there, but we'll play about with it. Right. So, back to the main farm now. I'm going to juggle some cows and some sheep about. And then, yeah, see what else is involved. Hi! So, sorry, we're back here again. Yeah. So I just did a little bit of tinkering and playing about. And, yeah, put the help menu on. And look, you turn on separator. Think. Storage is empty, but obviously I had a little test with it, and look, we're producing some separated manure already. So yeah, flick that on, and this dribbles out the manure, out it comes, and there we go. Yeah, we've got our little manure pile happening. So yeah, so it means we get to play about with some manure as well, which is going to be good. So this is all working fine. It's connected via this. So via our slurry tank, it's got underground connections into here, and yeah, that separates it out. So perfect. Right, let's jump back over to the farm, and we'll go and sort out the cows and the sheep. Okay, so first things first, we'll get the ladies out of these one, or the older ladies out of this one. Okay, so 1 month, 0 months, 2 months. So yeah, we'll take these ladies out of here. Okay, move to trailer. Fantastic. Take these round the corner. Land Rover's struggling a little bit with these cows in here. I might swap over to the tractor actually. Ooh, yes I will. Blimey. Don't want to have minced beef by accident, do we? Let's just leave that there a second. Yeah, it's a little bit overweight for that vehicle. Okay, let's jump in this one instead. Forks on. Don't really need the weight on, so leave those there. Grab the cows. So yeah, my grass has grown on this field as well, which is fantastic. So all in all, I'm quite happy with things going at the moment. These ladies over this way and get them into this paddock instead, this barn. Wool's producing again, so we've got another 2 bales of wool to put in. There we go, so select, move to husbandry. Right, those are, yeah, so it's those ones we need to take out. Move to trailer. So, a bit of a juggle with these because, yeah, these are at 80% reproduction, so those are going to be the next ones to give birth. So if we put these into the calving barn, then that should keep us right, and we'll take out the oldest one, or the ones that have just given birth, the remaining ones, which should be just one more in theory. So move to husbandry, and that leaves that one. Okay, and that one can come back out. So we've still got a mother in there, some mothers in there, and yeah, we've got our new births, and we've got our other calves. So 50 cows is pretty good actually, we're doing alright with that. So we'll put this one back in here. Bit of a cow shuffle. So select, move to husbandry. Okay. So next job is the sheep. Lined up better on that one. Come on. Trigger's always a bit funny with this one. So there, 0% reproduction. Interesting. Hang on. So they're not reproducing, so is it these ones? Okay. So I don't need to move the sheep actually. So yeah, they will give birth at some point. I've got 60% to go on them, and those ones, yeah, they're fine. So we don't need to move the sheep, that's fine. That's good though. Right, so pop this back over here. And then next stage is, I think, just quickly look at the milk. See where we're at with milk. Maybe do a milk run. And then, yeah, once that's done, I think, yeah, we'll maybe look at what projects we can do over the winter. Okay. So, milk into that. It's not too bad, 6,356. Look at that, we've got our winterized garden going on as well. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Cotton's growing nicely. And then see how much we've got in here as well. Where's the trigger? Is it this end? Maybe it is. Yes it is. Okay. Look at that. A fair bit of milk actually. Nice. Fantastic, almost 10,000 litres. Right, so we will have a little bit of a road trip down to our dairy then, in that case, and we'll go and get this dropped off. Okay, into our little hidden hidden away area. Just come into the dairy here. Go. Oh, we've got some more chocolate and cheese on the go. Just get this in the right place. Okay. Had it on the wrong tool. Okay, so we've got chocolate and we've got cheese. So we'll just let's top that up nicely. Actually, 25,000 litres, and yeah, might put. Should we start making some butter as well? Butter's just milk, isn't it? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, and then we've got all three running then. That should start generating something. We've got 4,000 litres of chocolate and cheese in storage just here, just now I think. Is that right? Yeah, 4,000 litres there of each, so we'll sell that at some point. And we've got some methane to sell. We have got a load of silage I don't really know what to do with, so we might well sell some of that. And then yeah, we've also got honey, lots of honey to sell, so quite a few things to sell, probably in the next episode. And then my other little project I'm going to do, I think, is just up near the pigs. There's a little coppice of trees. I think I'm going to clear that out. So we'll sell the wood from there and potentially use that money to help buy the remaining parts of our pumps and hoses pack set. We rented some of the stuff on the last time we used it, so it'd be nice. And I have altered the rules of the challenge, the organic root challenge. I have altered the rules, so as in addition to purchasing one of the self-propelled in-game slurry spreaders, you could, instead of that, you could also, if you've gone down that DLC route, then you're more than welcome to purchase the full set of pumps and hoses to operate that instead of or in addition to, so it's up to you. But I think, yeah, we'll finish the episode there. A little bit bitty, moving animals about, but yeah, we put some more milk into our dairy, which is good, and yeah, we now are proud owner of 60 pigs and another 10 cows, which is even better. So, and 30 sheep. So animals everywhere. All good because they'll be producing wool and they'll be producing more milk. And yeah, now we've got that separator going, I'm going to have a look at what manure spreader we could get ourselves as well. Because yeah, it'd be quite good to play about with the manure spreaders as well. And yeah, that's one thing I wanted to. The one thing that the separated manure doesn't do is you can't put it through the biogas plant. That's the only thing. But we are producing manure up at the calving barn, so that in itself is manure that we could put into the digester. But I think we'll finish there. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you're more than welcome to. Get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I just want to say a massive thank you for your support of the channel, everybody. Much appreciated. I'm so flabbergasted every time people even comment on these videos, so thank you. In particular mention to Marco and Milk That Hen, so thank you guys. Phil, so thank you so much for the support, it means the world to me. And yeah, I just also want to say get well soon, Cobbler. Cobbler Farms not been very well of late. So yeah, I'm wishing him all the best, and hopefully he makes a swift recovery. Right, take care guys, and yeah, see you next time. All the best.